Commanding from the front, we are going to be building smart, defensible bases, managing supply routes, choosing where to expand our empire, and reaching the enemy pushes in real time. I'm going to be talking through every decision, why we build certain locations, prioritize certain objectives, and when we defend, and when we deliberately let a base fall. If that is to happen, I don't think it will be. Feel free to join me once again in game. Be the army that works together and shows everyone else how it's done. It's a chill pace tonight, clear strategies, and big map control. I have just taken command of the USA on KOLGUY, and I'm going to be laying down the objectives, building bases, and doing everything I think every commander should be doing as well. I'm on PlayStation 5 Pro. I've got a beautiful mouse connected to help me navigate the inventory. We've got the logistics board here to set AI. We've got our operations board to build bases, spawn AI across the map, and of course combat support to set objectives as well. Now, first thing you need to do in any match is, well, build the radio tower, because without it you're not going to be able to set any nearby objectives. I always like to build 2 radio towers as well, so let's go ahead and start building out this base. Now, my first, and actually let's go over to the map just as we have an overview really. My first objective is to gain control of the map. I want to predict where the enemy are coming from and really have a solid front line which has got loads of supplies and a good defense using AI as well. To find out where the enemies are coming from, you need to capture the tower. This tower gives you signal of all points on the map so you can see where the enemy is coming from. So we want to rank up quickly, because the best way to get there is by chopper, but we also need signal to get up there as well. So to rank up quickly, we're going to take over points which are going to enable us to really thrive early game. So we want to capture as many supply points. So Richmond, Nevada, and Pennsylvania, that's a new one, are really going to help us start off this game in the right direction. So we're going to head south to begin with, but I'm also going to set some objectives north in case the team decide to split or they join and wondering what they should do. We've got more options for them. So you can join me on server ending in 6013. It's great to see you. I hope you're having a brilliant week so far. It is Whiskey Wednesday. Now, considering we are going south, I'm going to build the radio tent just this way. Every 100 meters helps. And you're going to see me build supply depots along every single base we do, because it will help me keep them stocked up using AI. You know what, we'll get these in a smart place as well. The main operating base should always have a few more because it generates supplies as well. We'll get the heavy vehicle depot in somewhat of a smart place to allow us to spawn more trucks for AI to use. And I think that's all we can do right now. I'm actually going to offload some supplies into this command tent to help us just build out this base. If you are on... Ooh, we have to just maybe stand over here. A bit more. Really trying to fine tune this, and we'll have to drive the truck. If you are playing on controller, Arma Reforger is still a little bit fiddly. So again, I really do recommend using a Bluetooth mouse just to make your life a little bit easier. So you'll see here, you can simply drag and drop he says. Drag and drop. You do have to do it twice sometimes. There we go. We can continue building the base. 1,000 supplies. Lovely. We're keeping the vehicle depots together. Always making sure we've got the fuel supply as well, to make sure vehicles spawn with 100% fuel instead of 50. The living quarters we will get up and running, and we'll do that purely, and we'll get this here as well, we'll have it quite compact at the beginning. We'll get it to get the logistic drivers. Now remember, this tent will spawn logistic operators as well as defensive squads, but you cannot recruit them. If you want to recruit AI, which teams really need to do, you need the large living quarters accessible at rank of sergeant. And of course the field hospital, if you spawn that in and build it, what that does is allow players to spawn with their loadout at half the cost. So again, it really does help the team, especially as HQC, the official game mode of Arma Reforger, supplies are the bloodline. They are gold dust, so you need to preserve supplies whenever possible. And like I said, feel free to join me on the server, and if you're watching back, I'm just going to be talking through the game. We've got a big stream tonight, so it'll probably be going for 2.5 hours. Let's see how much we can do. We'll go through to the night time as well. Again, it's going to be a lot of base building and positioning bases around the map. So again, just prepare yourself for that, and I'll explain why I'm doing it. If I do anything which you don't understand why I'm doing it, or maybe I miss something, well, jump in. Don't hold it to yourself. Even if you think, hey, you might not be correct, it's always worth saying. I know I'm Major Martin, but I can be wrong 1% of the time, so it is worth saying. But I hope you're having a fantastic time. Thank you for joining. Yeah, we are on KOLGUY. Now, I was on a KOLGUY last night after the stream, and I joined a server, started just doing what I'm doing now, and about 2 hours in, I'd really built up a really good start to the match, and loads of players were starting to join. So what I tend to do is find empty servers to really kind of get the base and the first few bases set up to set my team up for success. And anyway, another hour went by, and then the server crashed. I was heartbroken. The team were communicating, they were flowing out from points, AI logistic teams were working, and then it crashed. And when I rejoined, the server had been reset. So yeah, absolutely heartbreaking. Creamy, how are you doing on this beautiful Wednesday? Can we get a rating out of 10, buddy? So we're going to head over to our last 4 points to build. These are the supply depots. Now, a few things I do need to clarify as well, or actually educate myself on, are the spawn rates of supplies for the MOB, as I believe the MOB gets 250 every minute or two, and then supply containers around the map obviously get resupplied, but I do think it's bugged at the moment. We'll have to wait and see. Each supply container here you can get 1,500 supplies into, so definitely worthwhile doing, because you can get AI to also move supplies from the main operating base and carry them forward, which is what we're essentially going to do for our first point. And as time goes on, in an hour we might go from 1 logistic team to 4 logistic teams, and we're going to have to navigate the best way to do that. Because you have to make sure the points are clear in which they're collecting from, and they can cause trouble themselves. Their IQ isn't too high. I'm going to say 8 out of 10. Struggling to move after 2 JPS. Luckily, my PS5 is in the front room. Well, that is a win. Yeah, always having the PlayStation 5 in the front room. Big screen, sit back, beer, popcorn. It is Whiskey Wednesday today. So, if there were other players here and we were going for a faster start, I wouldn't necessarily do all this building myself. The commander, you've got to be quick on your feet to set objectives and utilize your team. It's like managing in a job. Armor actually is a second job for me. Oh, jacket potato. Yes. After 2 jacket potatoes. That is good. One meal I'm really enjoying right now is minced beef with sweet potato and mozzarella on top. Ooh, that does hit the spot. Anyway, enough about food. Let's have a look at the operations now. We're going to go to combat support. So, we have great signal all the way to Montana and to Pennsylvania, so we can get 2 quick caps. For anyone that joins, we're going to set these objectives now, so then we gain XP when they're achieved. So we've got currently 4 objectives. We've got resupply the main base. We're going to take that away. Now, I want to build bases along the way. So in case we lost Montana, we would have a fallback base and a base between a major point and our MOB. Same with Pennsylvania. It's not too far away, but it's always good to have bases in between, slowing down the enemy. Base captures take such a long time. So what we're going to do, and to allow our supply runners to earn XP, they need to transport supplies far enough. So we're going to build a mini base just at the bottom of this fork here. So let's get that built. There we go. So there's one there. Now I'm also going to do the same in the opposite direction. And we're going to put this base request just there as well. Now these bases, you know, whoever has the tower, you can see every single base, so you don't need to hide them. So you can often use them as roadblocks in themselves as well, which is essentially what we're doing. So we've got 2 bases, 4 objectives. I think our first one will be to actually establish this base here and then get the AI moving supplies from the MOB to this forward operating base. While they're doing that, we'll capture Richmond, and then instead of taking supplies from here, they can take supplies from the harbour. So, sounds pretty straightforward. And what I will do, my final objective before we get going, faction command, establish base. I always love to secure supply points. So, we're going to have another base up top. This base will give us signal to the tower if Pennsylvania doesn't, and also allow our team to spawn just below another major objective. This base is a forward operating base for going north, and this one for going south. And we've got a good signal there, so in case we lose one, we're not going to be completely screwed. With that being said, our first one is going south, so let's go and do that. I'm also going to get the logistic team ready to roll out. Okay, we actually could get them to follow us. I think you actually need the larger ones there. Reaper, Reaper. Reaper, Creeper. Great to see you. If we've got anyone joining, it is official server 1753 6013. And we are on the American side. We're rolling out now. Moving towards the south. This will be fairly tough by myself, but it is possible. So I say. We're going to take it quite slow, because I'm aware that there may be quite a few ambushes along the way. Yeah, we're looking clear to begin with. It's the next main road on our left. That's where we're going to be building the next base forward. Screamy has joined. Lovely. So let's quickly look at this. So we built it just on this right-hand side. That's the goal. So we've got an MG. Just behind us. So we wanted to go deal with this. Quickly run up the hill. Gain some height above them. Whew. And we can breathe. My day today, 7 out of 10. And it is creeping to an 8 now that we're live and we're here. Doing what we love to do. Other AI will hear that from the coast. Ooh. MG is still up. When you are the commander, you do have a different loadout, a pistol. So when I respawn... Let's have a look. As I always say at the beginning of any match... Shot his hat off. We want to go grab their weapons, the FIA. 7.62 ammo is the best ammo you're getting on vanilla. So beautiful here. Search. So we're going to grab this. Grab their papers for XP. We can trade that in at our command tent. Always want as many bandages as you can grab. Yeah, that's good. Papers there. No XP to be given. Morphine. Thank you very much. 1 bandage. We'll take some gloves as a souvenir. And what we're going to do is we're just going to... Oh, wow. So there's the AI we were talking about. Oh, look at those shots all the way there with the MG. So we're not going to stick around here. We'll dismantle that later. Whew. Here we go. What you playing? Hey, great to have you here. Happy Wednesday. We are playing Arma Reforger on their beautiful newest map. It's been new since October. KOLGUY. We're playing as the commander, building up bases, and setting our team up for success. That's the goal anyway. Ooh, new command posts can only be built within the area. So, we're not close enough. Ah, so we're about here. We need to pull it forwards just a tad. So, with that being said, I'm going to get some smokes out. Don't want to get hit by that. Oh, here we go. By that MG. Not at all. I am a bit of a Star Wars fan. Have we got any other Star Wars fans here? we've had recently the pod racing game announced. If anyone watched the Phantom Menace, I should have given you a taste for it. And we've just had the trailer for The Mandalorian. So, something's better than nothing. We'll have to see. How good they are. Okay, here we go. So what we're going to do, I always build it this way just to save time, with the supply part of the command tent facing the construction truck, so then you can offload super quick. Craig! Sniping. Amen. We need to grab a sniper ourselves. We will do when we rank up. The classic pod racing game was on PS2. Yeah. They've got a new one, and it's by the developers of Burnout. Oh, look at that. So, let's get that smoke down. The other smoke's still going. Don't worry, we will go and take care of those. Actually, we don't want to start building here, do we? There we are. Want to offload. Good to see you, Rata. Oh. Careful. So let's get this radio tower down.
Mr. Walsh, sir, where do you want support?
We're going to make an initial push down the south to capture our first main objective. So if you'd like to bring construction trucks forward, that'd be great.
I can absolutely do so. So, establish base Monroe? No, it's already established, right?
Yep, we just built Monroe. We're going to go capture Richmond. Following that, we'll get AI logistics teams forward, and everyone else can push forwards to Pennsylvania and Nevada.
Cool. So I'll take a construction truck, run south and help you down the AI then in Richmond, correct?
Yep, we'll meet you there.
Excellent.
Oh, what a good guy. Love that. So, yeah, right, if you want to start sniping those AI just down the south, so they're actually along the, you see that structure on the right hand side, they're just below it. You can see them on the with the binos. So let's have a look at our did we get a logistics team? We did. Source base. So this is why I need a mouse. So Texas, and we're going to get them to take supplies forward to this base here. So that's set up. AI teams are doing that job for us. Get the Hummer gun? Absolutely. Oh. They've got a good sight on me. Oh, KOLGUY is such a beautiful map. You have to take it chunk by chunk because the verticality it is killer with construction trucks. So any push you do, you've got to be so careful. It will take you such a long time to get back. And it's why it's important to really build bases and get them supplied. If you don't have the right people for the job, yeah, you're going to have a tough time. Let's see what that's done for us. Okay, so Monroe is connected. Again, unfortunately, no signal to the tower, which is why we'll have to build that base up there. We're going to now go capture the supply depot. We'll take the truck with us. You did say we've got the Humvee there. I'm not taking it just because I think we'll be fine without. And I want to have the truck.
We really need to capture Richmond because we're running out of supplies.
Yeah, that's the first point right now. Troops heading down there now. We're going to plow right through. Oh, logistics.
One guy joined the Soviet team. Perhaps he's on his way here. I'm not sure.
Our logistics team has been neutralized. Okay, our logistics team has been neutralized.
The logistics team are still alive.
Always a good idea to lay down. Just keep it moving. Oh, that AI was beautifully running away then. They are Terminators, they do scare me. Another one drops. I know we've got more to our right. I want to be ready for them. Yeah, there we go. Careful, rats are right by you. Okay, good job. Wasn't a bad first attempt. So we're going to keep on checking their papers. Empty a few of the other mags, to be fair.
No, yeah, Martin, the logistics team are dead. They are just at the intersection, turning left down to Richmond. Sitting there, dead in the cab.
Okay, no problem. It was, I was a bit eager with that team, but we're capturing Richmond now. Let's do some subtle upgrades here. Lovely. Okay. We've captured Richmond. And we can get another logistics team up and running. That's the plan. And get our troops heading to Pennsylvania as well. Lovely. We're going to need some hands-on squad leaders recruiting AI teams and positioning them around the map. Bags! You beautiful man. Ah, you said you beautiful people. Hello, hello. Beautiful people. They all play Arma. It's true. How you doing, Mr. Bags? Could we see an appearance from yourself?
Be careful, tactics. There is one AI down at the entrance down there.
Okay, we're going to park up as close as possible. Cross this off. Move that over. There we are. We're good to go. 800 supplies. We'll carry that forwards. Oh, there is a supply truck there. How are we looking, Matter? You said you saw some more?
No, there is someone used to be at least in that road that goes like...
I managed to recover the logistics team's truck full with supplies. I placed it under one of the cranes.
The main road into this place, down this way and up to the left, up to the main road. There's a roadblock there where they use the FIA. But Mr. Tactics
we have
just
capped.
came...
Very good.
Nice.
Mr. Tactics just come down this way, so I think they're dead. We should
Nice.
just load up supplies and go...
There's a supply truck just ahead of me here in front of the green doors. Do you want to grab that? Lovely. Thank you, Radha. There we are. Gotta love the team. So, we can continue building this base. And actually get some AI here as well. Lovely. If you want to bring that up to the base on the main road.
The base on the main road instead of this one, yeah?
Yeah, this is a supply containers. I got confused
So
with that.
back to Texas, yeah?
To Monroe, to Monroe.
Alright, Monroe, yes.
Yeah, we're going to build some supply containers there just to hold them. That'll be our front operating base. So then we can attack Pennsylvania.
Perfect, I like it.
Love that. I love Tuba. Love him. Cyclone, big salutes. Hey, we've got Reaper, Bags, and Cyclone. Beautiful members. Great to have you here, guys. Ah. There we are. Hey, Bart. Good to see you joining as well. Okay, we're going to quickly build this up. What we'll do is we'll do the fast way. Super. Corporal, we're almost sergeant. Once we're sergeant, we can get a little more creative here. So we're going to start building. Now, let's get these supply containers along the main road. Actually, what we'll do... Let's actually dismantle that roadblock now. Okay, we're going to dismantle this roadblock here and then get those supply containers down.
Yep, I start building them.
Beautiful. Feel free to join, guys. Hey, Ian. Whew. We've got an exciting week ahead. We've got Marathon next week, the server slam, so that's free to try. Beautiful. Let's clear that path. Keep troops going. So at every forward operating base, I have a minimum of 2 supply depots. Start building. There we are. Let's get a second one down here. And what we will do is we will have the fuel depot here. Light vehicle. We're going to have an arsenal. In the arsenal, we can actually put just along here. And we're going to have the medic tent as well. So the medic tent reduces loadout costs by half. That's why we've got that there. And we're not going to have any heavy vehicles. And that is, there you are. If you're having a loadout station, which you don't need to have at every point, but if you do, please, please Someone else can finish that sentence. Please, please. Take it away, guys. Your best thoughts in the chat. The correct answer was, please, please build a medical tent to reduce the loadout costs. That's the one thing, isn't it?
I'll do another run of supplies.
Fantastic. We're going to get this built here. Hopefully I can do everything in one. Good to see you, Bark. Thank you very much, Rata, for bringing those supplies as well. Okay. Monroe's in a good place right now. I'm going to get AI, bring in supplies forward. I think we can go for Pennsylvania now and Nevada. Yeah, let's do it. We'll take the Humvee. If you two want to jump in that, I'll take the construction truck or follow behind. Just before I join, I'm going to spawn some AI at the last base. So we're going to go operating base. How many supplies do we have here? We've got 2,000. Lovely. Now, where do I want them? I kind of want them on the main road. So what we're going to do, logistics team. Yeah. Truck. We'll get it facing this way here. And we'll go to logistics boards. And we want them going from Richmond. Point Richmond. There we go. And we want them to keep on supplying this base here. So this is going to be our priority 1. And Texas will be... It's not got many supplies. 5,000 will be our priority 2. I should put that down to 5,000 there. So now that team... If we do head back here... They're in the truck. There they are. Off they go. And they're doing their supply runs. Fantastic. And what we do need here is a medical tent, because players will spawn back here. And use their loadouts. He says there is no current loadout place. We'll get that built. I'm actually going to get that built here, so then whoever builds it can see there's something nearby. Okay, we are good to go. Do you agree with my base designs? I thought barracks reduced the loadout cost. Ooh, Admiral. You might be right. Can someone research this if anyone is free? Well, you're all free. You're watching me. Okay, we've got tuber there. Okay, lovely. You know what? We could go up the hill right now and establish the base. Now, let's go help the boys of Pennsylvania. And we'll do that, and then we'll go back on ourselves. That's what we'll do. I'm sure it was the Met. For some reason, like, the barracks makes sense, but the barracks, I believe, is just for spawn points. And for AI. Okay, they've got us pinned down here, boys. Okay, I'm going to wrap around through the buildings. Yeah, AI are absolute terminators. See if you can reduce the distance, go towards the buildings. Is the sun setting already? Wow. Best base design I've ever seen. I'm not sure if he's been sarcastic, Arian. I don't want to know. Okay. Oh. Sniper on the roof. Right hand side of the main road. Good shots. Beautiful work from Rata there. Our man with the sniper. Sun glaring directly at us. Okay, we're making good distance towards this main objective. Doesn't mean we're necessarily doing good work. It's right there. Oh, I've got no grenades. Oh, here we go. Taking a little bit too much heat there now. Oh, someone was here before me. Okay, soldiers are down here. No need for words. Bullets will do all the talking for us, yeah? We're going to keep on moving. Have I got a team? Are they here with me? It'd be interesting if the Soviets were on the other side of this. There is a possibility. Okay, boys, I'm on the point. Not capturing though. Plenty of AI to go around. Imagine there's going to be some on the rooftops, if not the windows. There's Sergeant. That'll do us nicely. Few good shots. Let's get into a 10 right now. Not feeling too confident. Always look towards the broken windows. Unless a nuke's hit. Well, there won't be any windows. Okay, in the buildings we've got rebel forces, boys. There were rebel forces. Oh, I see you. Oh, okay. We're both reloading. Okay, I think it's about time he says hello to my little friend. He's still alive? Wow. Is that a skill issue, or is that just AI being
Camping now.
unkillable? Maybe don't answer that. Maybe don't answer that. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Everyone that likes gets a whiskey. And if you don't like whiskey, you get a whiskey if you don't like it. Right. This guy he's in my head. He's living there rent free. Let's go prone, maybe. Okay, so this, we're going to make our defensive line in case the enemy are around the south. Other than that, we'll start heading up towards the tower. And we can get supply runners going to Pennsylvania. We can get them going back to the MOB. And then we can head to Montana. But that's the base setup, is Pennsylvania, Montana, and capture the supply depot up here. Once we've got that secure triangle formation, then we can get a bit more adventurous. Oh, I'm capturing a lot quicker now. Good job, good job. Let's continue clearing out the area. Okay, let's set some new objectives here as well. Okay, we have got a radio. Super. Combat support. So what we will do is we will build... I'll build two, we'll build two bases. We'll build one here. This is a good favourite spot of mine. And then from here... Oh, we can't just reach. I'm going to need radio signal. Okay. Okay, we've got 3 established base objectives right now. One further down the south towards Massachusetts. Another towards the north, Montana. And then we've got one going more vertical towards the tower. I'm personally going to take the one heading further into the centre of the island. But if anyone feels confident with a construction truck, you can take the other two.
Or Martin, shall we perhaps grab Nevada first so we can have some more supplies?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, any attack units, Nevada's just below Pennsylvania on the south coast. Okay, with that being said, let's have a look at our logistics team, see how they're doing.
Nevada, you coming?
Yeah, I'll join you. Oh, I'm down.
Wonder who shot us.
AI from the right.
From the road, alright. See if we can
Oh, we're looking.
fix him up here.
Oh, okay, you're all good. You just need some morphine.
Close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think someone shot him.
Thank you.
Okay, operations. Okay. Monroe's looking pretty good. You get the chopper there as well. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get the logistics team. Get them there. Oh, have we not got a heavy... We don't have a heavy depot. Get that bit over there. Got some more supply containers here as well. So we've got the helipad there. I don't think we've got a fuel station. No, we've not. Wow. Let's get that and a light vehicle depot as well. Okay, beautiful. We're going to continue by grabbing and building this base up, so then we can spawn more AI. It'd be good if AI could help you build. That's one thing. Oh, the splash goes through the room. Wow, that's a good shout. Adrian! Rocket probably went through the open door. Yeah. Probably the best assessment. Kenny, evening. Do you have a community group for your followers to post gamer tags in? Love this game, but struggle to have regular teams. That's why, yeah, I love to do streams on vanilla servers so everyone can join, and we have amazing guys join every time. So I do have a Discord. It does need to be revamped. I will get it in the description after the stream. But again, a lot of guys in here, yeah, they always join time after time. And guys, thank you for the likes. Big salute to every single one of you. Today we are commanding from the front line. We're pushing forwards, building bases, commanding AI logistics teams, and really just building a solid foundation. So then our team can get creative. You know, they'll have the supplies to spawn and do what they need to do to win the war. So you will see a lot of base building, a lot of teamwork, of setting objectives. Feel free to join the server. It is official server ending in 6013. And of course, my favourite thing to do is transport troops. So we're going to build our fuel station here. Behind us is the heavy vehicle depot. When I play Hell Let Loose, I'm very much the same. I know, you know, building bases, building the tables which allow your team to spawn, you know, people just don't want to do. Doing like supply runs. So I tend to do that because you'll notice, although it's really boring, you dictate the flow of your troops with the spawn points. And squad leaders obviously put down their radios, and then, you know, just their team can spawn from that. But it's the same here, and I really enjoy the strategy side of every game. So for me,
Capping Nevada.
beautiful work, guys. Yeah, so for me right now, it's a lot of fun doing all of this. But also, it is a big chunk of responsibility. Because unfortunately, a lot of new players, you know, don't know half of all of this. There's a lot that goes into this game. And experienced players, you know, who haven't taken the commanding role, and they don't want to run supplies, they get frustrated when, you know, there isn't any. So, you know, you've got to think of a lot. But me being a commander, I like to help new players as well. So if there are new players and they have got questions, it's easier to help out. So we've built this base. Let's get... Okay, so that's not actually what we want to do. Operations. It's a shame you have to do it this way. Let's get a truck here. So we've got Nevada captured. So we'll go to our logistics board. I'm going to set that as Nevada. Super. I'm going to make sure that has plenty of supplies there. Okay, this has got... Yeah, okay, we've got... Yeah, there we are. Tactics is running supplies. That supply point is fully out. Nevada is fresh. We're good to go. So we've got 2 AI teams now running supplies. And we can focus on now building those bases further forwards as well. We've got objectives to Montana. Yeah, we're good. Okay, boys, we're looking good. We've got 2 AI teams running supplies now as well, allowing us to get a bit more adventurous. Like I said, in every direction now we have got established base icons. I'm going to go towards the tower personally. Feel free to join me. But if not, you can go south or back north. Please take a construction truck, 800 supplies. Once you have built the base, build a radio. After that, I can get AI teams to fill it up. So what we're doing now is we're heading back to our construction truck just over here. And we're going to take that up into the hills to fight a few more AI. But it's good. We've got a good group with us. Solid start. I mean, what I could probably do better there is maybe add some more AI. Let's just see. Yeah, so we do want to head back to Monroe and then up that main path there. There are supplies up there, so we don't need to necessarily take... Oh, we've got a van going up. There's normally an ambush and mines up there. Everyone listen. They might have survived. Okay, so we're going to allow our team to do whatever they wonder. Now, if the game goes on and I really need, you know, my troops going in a certain direction, then I will be very quick to explain the situation and why we need people going in set routes and ways. Yeah, squad leads, make sure you're setting objectives for your teammates. Up we go, there you are. Atlas Red 2. Seize Montana. So we've got a tough ride ahead of us. Oh, there's that van. Might have bumped into some rebel forces here. There we go. That's what I would have done. To your left, Creamy, in the woods. Good shots, good shots. Oh, Creamy's got 2 snipers. He's dead, he's dead. Towards the smoke. Okay, tango down. Beautiful. Oh, okay, we've got more of the roadblock ahead. Nice, good shot. That should hopefully be the majority of them. Sun is getting real low.
I'm just gonna fill it up first.
Okay, we're gonna drive up ahead. So most bases I build, I will do with the reward for supply runners. Oh shit. Anti-personnel mines, careful. Oh yeah, good shout. Got a flat tire now. Brilliant. Hey Morty, how you doing, bro? I risked it for the biscuit. Risked it for the biscuit. Okay, we'll go from Monroe. I don't actually think we've got a heavy vehicle depot there. We've not, so we will go back to the main operating base. If anyone wants to be the commander, I absolutely encourage it. But you definitely want someone who's talking most of the time. You don't need to, but it helps. Nice. Sap's got them going. Beautiful. I love that. That's exactly what you need. Are the AI listening? Nice.
Ah, cool. I did not know you can do this.
Yeah.
Anybody want to come with me to Montana?
I'm gonna go up north, but good luck, guys. Good use of the AI. Love that. You have to use AI. You really do on KOLGUY. On any official server. If you want to get objectives taken quickly, be effective, you have to hit Sergeant, get a large living quarters. You can't use this one. Oh, have to get a loadout. As a commander, this is all I have. Not much. So, what I'm going to do... How many? 150. We've got 110 right now. Let's get a sniper. Let's go. Oh, we've got 11. Oof. Beautiful. Okay. We'll take this. Grab ourselves a construction truck again. We've got plenty of supplies. Oh, you know what? A command truck would be great. Creamy. I'm going to... Let me see what frequency you're on, and I'll join you. Creamy, 38.4. Nice. Okay, I'm going to spawn you a command truck. If you want to follow me in that, that'd be brilliant. Again, I always forget about the command truck, personally. Okay, I've got 17 seconds to spawn it in. Again, a great way just to do long stretches. And have... It's not really a mobile base as such. It is just that mobile radio relay. Okay, here we go. Okay, it'll be a bit of an uphill battle. Hey Morty, how you doing, bro? Hey, Lieutenant. Good job on New York. Okay, I just need to set the logistics teams to go to New York now. I'm going to set AI to head to New York with supplies.
Perfect. We'll construct a container for them to offload.
Beautiful. Okay, so operations. How can we spawn them? Okay, we'll spawn some here. Yeah, main road facing. We'll put it there. Logistics team. Beautiful. Logistics. And we'll get them going from Nevada as well. That's a priority 1. This can go down to a priority 2. Pennsylvania should be a priority 2 as well. Yeah, lovely. Texas, priority 2. We'll put that to a priority 3 now. Lovely. So now New York, as a forward operating base, will always get priority over the supplies. Super. On my way. Thanks for waiting, creams. Reapy cheap. Cheapy reap. Salutes, brother. Okay. Just working on my neck. There you are, server's starting to fill up as well. That's what I like. If you join an empty server, as you've really built up your team, it then starts to fill out. It's always crazy if you start like with a full 48 players, because people are just driving off, you know, taking up so many supplies, and it's so hard to get the game like kind of going in the right direction, especially with randoms, right? I keep the door open for quick escapes. That's why that's there. Also, so you can whack enemies with the door. So we're going back up here.
We are doing one manual run to Nevada to pick up some supplies from New York and continue constructions there.
Beautiful. Is there a radio relay built to the forward operating base now?
Not yet. We are going to take some supply to build it.
Super. You might have an AI team heading there already.
Perfect. We'll need those supply.
So that MG is on
built
this
the
hill.
storage containers there, so they are ready for the AI.
Great work, guys. Yeah, if you want to go up ahead, Ratter, and scout out. There was an MG nest on the left. Be careful. Oh yeah, I'll speak to you on 38.4. I think so. Yeah, I just dropped him. I'm going to dismantle that in case they spawn back. Yeah, if you want to keep on going up the road just to scout ahead. Let's take this. What can I drop? Let's drop the knife. Lovely.
Let's go back to New York and continue construction there after AI have dropped off. Yep.
Okay, New York's got plenty of storage now. They just need to get that radio up. Ooh, we could take this Arsenal truck from the AI. That'd be great. We've just not got enough hands. Oh, so that's our other construction truck up ahead. It's going to hit night time fairly soon, which will make life a little more difficult. I'm hoping we've got a fairly good network set up. A fairly good network. So we can do some night operations as well. How's it looking, Ratter? Have you bumped into anyone else?
It's clear so far. I'm approaching on foot to the road.
Okay, super. So our next established base I've set up on the supply point. I believe I might see in a sec. Just on the top left of the screen. Sounds like there are shots. Creamy's behind with the command truck. have to zigzag our way up here. Now, setting your driving controls to manual is a big plus, because you can keep it in gear 1 and tackle hills a lot easier. Okay, we're coming up on your 6. We'll dismantle these. So AI, they do spawn back on this map. I find it personally very, very frustrating. They're not easy to take out. And you want to be able to fight through the AI, get to where you need to go, and then focus on the PvP.
Martin, did you order AI to run supplies to New York?
Correct. Oh. Correct. Yeah, I can see that there's been no supplies delivered yet. I think it might be because Nevada and Richmond are out of supply, so they might just be waiting.
I think we saw them pass by with the truck full of supply, but they never arrived.
We love AI.
Yeah.
Good job, ChatGPT.
We're gonna nick some from Pennsylvania and run it to New York to continue construction.
Yeah, fantastic. So let's have a quick look. We've zigzagged our way up. We're going to take a next right, and then we're on the final stretch. Again, a great place for the map to start, but you are limited on your supply points. Now, I would hate to die here. I really would. So we're going to have to be cautious.
Oh, they went to Pennsylvania, not from to New York. Just past. Wait, oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, Rat has gone to bed.
Way back to Nevada.
We're going to keep going a little bit further. I feel confident. Well done on the base, guys. Good job. Yeah, I'm just creating a base near the tower. Once I'm there, I can set some new objectives, so bear with. Oh, beautiful red sunset. Blood will be spilt tonight. How confident are we feeling about this base raid here? Out of 10, everyone.
We are also have 23 Soviets on the server, so we might run into some real people as well.
Do we think we're going to win? Yes or no? Y for yes, and for no. We need to get this battle done. We need to get this won before night time. Oh, he's already there. I was about to shoot him in the back. Okay, let's get the truck just driven in there. So we want to set the command tent as close to supplies as possible. How are we looking in there? Is it safe?
Not sure yet.
Oh, no, there's some at the main gate, some at the main gate. I answered my own question there.
On my way back to New York.
I've got Rata. Creamy, are you still with us? So I've got it just there, which is in between these two. I really want it over there. Can't do it from here then. Oh, it's turning the truck over. Oh no. It's not the end of the world. Not being able to place it by supplies. It's not ideal.
Could you put a Hawaii for us?
Yeah, just building a base and then I can get the objective set.
Cheers.
Yes. Oh. I am some kind of special tonight. Welcome to the Madness stream. I'm losing my head. Gonna have to go get supplies, which is why we didn't fill the truck up. Come on, Martin. Oh, we're 6 likes away from 50. You guys are crushing it. There we are. 3,000. Start building. That's fairly close to the supplies there. I'm happy with that. Let's see if it pulls through. Let's get this base built up. So, we're going to build this base. We're then close to the tower. Okay, I'm just going to set some objectives.
Hello.
Okay, I'm setting objectives now, boys.
Martin, we need to build a base near Massachusetts. Russians there.
Yes, we got the Soviets up north spotted at Hawaii. Massachusetts. Good shout on Massachusetts as well. We need a base in between.
Put down the radio tower in the meantime.
Yeah, oh yeah, great idea.
Yeah, mark up some supply from a base we don't own.
Need Nashville. To be fair, Nashville can just be the connector in between the bases right now. Let's have a look. Main operating base is on 2,700 supplies. Monroe's got so much. We should just actually stop that from receiving any. And we'll just, there we are. Stop that there. Pennsylvania.
Russians heading towards Montana.
Okay, this base is getting more supplies. We love to see that. Nevada's again, no supplies, no supplies. Okay, guys, you got to be careful with supplies now. If you're spawning in, make sure you're not driving off alone and spawning again trucks and vehicles you really don't need. Try and stick as a squad. Monroe is a good place to spawn. 6,000 supplies there.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, we've got this base here. Lovely. This base, I don't want. This can be a priority 3 because it's on the supplies already. Okay, I'm gonna look at the combat support here. What can we do? We've got established base, established base. I think, you know, we can get another base down over here. Can we get the tower?
How can I see my own player on the map? For the mines on the road, don't go. Stop, stop, stop.
I think we can get a really sneaky spot on this command truck. Actually, we go back down the main road. We drop it off above Pennsylvania on the S curve. That'd actually be a really good place to go. We've got to be cautious now because, again, when it's night time and AI are just so impossible. Again, any time of the day. I said we take the construction truck forwards and we try and get towards the tower there. Yeah, let's do that. There's going to be loads of AI there, so it will be very challenging to say the least. Yeah, let's do that. And get the construction. Okay, actually, Creamy, I'm gonna get a marker. Well, I think we might be able to do it. It's a dirt track, just. Yeah, let me get a marker down on the map. Markers, custom marker. Let's get a flag. Let's make it blue. So we're gonna come out of this base where we're at now, up the dirt track, take a left, and then the next dirt track on the left, and that's where we're gonna get the command truck. We're gonna place that down, enable it there. That'll give us signal from Monroe, Pennsylvania towards the tower, so in case we lose Wyoming, we're not dependent on it. Okay, super. Alright, let's give this a go. Oh, and before we do that, let's build up this base just a tad. Are any of you the squad leader for your team? Yes, Creamy, you are. So, what we're going to do, we just need the minimum. We get the light vehicle depot.
Got them.
Let's get the living quarters. I actually can't see a thing at night time. Might not be able to do that. So we'll get the small one just for some defensive troops. Rata got the tower down. Amazing. Yeah, that's what we're going to do there. We're going to reserve as many supplies as possible. Yeah, get some AI down just to defend. I think this will be a very popular spot for the Soviets to try and take. It's all blue. It is all blue. Hello, armor brethren. Bobby. How do you be? How do you be? So we've had a very good setup to this game. I believe the official server is full now. When I joined, it was a 1 versus 1. And again, we've got Soviet contact along the north. Okay, let's get some AI here. Let's get a fire team. I'm actually gonna do 2 lots here. I think this will be a bit of a hot spot. Okay, ready to roll out. I will be driving with my main beam on. Okay, Creamy's got the command truck there. Okay, Ratto, are you with Creamy? Okay, so we're taking the dirt track on the right. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, so this dirt track on the right, Creamy. Let's get the command truck up. So the command truck is one of the most powerful parts of any team's arsenal. It's not visible on the enemy map like your bases. Like, we might use some forward operating bases for our players to spawn. We also might use some as simply a radio connection. But the command truck, yeah, is a secret weapon. Bobby, I'm smashing. Again, I'd enjoy it if official servers were only daytime or we had night vision goggles, but other than that, yeah, absolutely brilliant. Thanks for asking. And we're 2 likes away from 50 on a Wednesday. Great news. We've still got plenty of time left. We'll give Creamy a bit of a nudge up the hill. Come on. We've got a very big task, so we've got to set up the command truck to give our team signal towards the tower and a few other points across the map. We then are going to set up another base on the north side of the tower to give us that mid-map dominance. Yeah, taking a left. Okay, there will be a dirt track on the left-hand side. Look out for that. Creamy is fast and furious. He should have been an F1 driver. Oh, just gone past it, Brad. Okay, so this dirt track here. Shit. I've got no smokes. Oh, just missing that turn. Is he alive? Oh, I don't think he is after that. Oh, I need some smokes. Can't let the mission fail. We've got to continue. We'll have to go by foot as well. I don't want to go too far.
Why are you empty of supplies?
Okay, we need to park this off-road somewhere. So it's not too visible. Okay. This is pretty terrifying, if you ask me. So we're going to deploy here. Hopefully, this gives us signal. Okay, how does that look? Lovely. So it's given us a beautiful connection from these bases to Wyoming, the tower, and that tower there as well. So if we lose this tower, it doesn't... Well, to be fair, that tower's a really good one. Oh, Princeton, look at that. Princeton, the enemy are, yeah, really coming from this north side here. Okay, we're going to have to go back on foot now. Let's see where we are. Command truck. I mean, yeah, we want to go into the woods and towards that town. See if we can spot, I believe it was AI. That killed Creamy. Now once again, the command officer, your commanding officer, should spend a lot of time. Oh yeah, I see you, I see you, I see you. Hey, he's back. The one and only. Beautiful.
Marino, what are you doing? Bring the supply truck back.
Okay, well. Creamy came back for the save.
I'm busy loading the thing and you're just driving off with it. Hey,
We're gonna have to clear out this this town so we can drive through it. Nice. So Creamy died here. We're gonna get our revenge.
what are you doing?
Attempt to. It's so hard to see anything. Oh, Creamy, I'm gonna pop a hand flare. I'll use mine first, and then once that goes out, you can use yours. Okay, take it back. Apparently I can't use mine. That is the creepiest goddamn thing I have ever seen. Oh my god. That's so weird. Why can't I use them? Beautiful. Hey mates, how you doing? Great to see you. Thank you for being here this Wednesday. This is Arma Reforger. Oh, this has turned into a horror game. We really need to bandage up. Creamy. You can't be running up on a man like that. You know what, we'll take his medical bag. Oh god, there's more American bodies.
Russian APC, Hawaii.
Oof. There's so many of them. Oh, got him out of bullets. The torch gives your position. It does.
Stop.
But we are facing AI right now. So they know your position. Okay, let's get rid of the scope. Now he's gonna get lucky with one of those pistol shots. Oh, what time of the day is it? Oh, it's only 11 o'clock at night. This is going to be a long night. We really need the magazines. Woo! Alright. Let's get some morphine. Heal up. We're good. Hey, it's Mr. Westy. How many days is it till Crimson Desert? Tell me. Tell me the good news. Tell you what, the good news, the great news is Creamy. Right now, absolutely laying it down from above. Whoa. There we are. I think we're good. Oh no. I take it back. Might have been some lucky shots there. I'm dead. God damn. Right, main opera base has 5,300 supplies. Pennsylvania has 5,000. Okay, we need to get to Creamy as quickly as possible. This base has 5,800. It needs to be built up though. Let's head to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania.
PC late, but there is one sniper.
Let's get to our logistics. We'll get a helicopter and
One sniper still here.
we'll go back up.
Okay, I'm just standing by for the base request there. Loaded up and ready to go. Just standing by at Hawaii.
Standing by at Hawaii. Interesting. How did the enemy get all the way up there? Okay, we're gonna have to set some objectives right now. Keep the guys going. Yeah, base request accepted. North of Hawaii.
I'm standing by for clearance to move up with the construction vehicle.
So I think we need a radio there. Once Louisiana's got a radio relay, we should have connection to Omaha and Oregon, the airport base. Okay. Let's get the tower there. Princeton. We'll have Denver as soon as the one's built there. We've got a good chunk of our troops up top. Okay, that'll do for now. Hello. Logistics. Okay, let's move this from a priority 1 to a priority 2. We'll reduce that to 4,000. Put this now to a priority 1.
Transport helis in here.
We'll do in a second. That's priority 3. Lovely. Montana. Let's move that to a 1. I think we can utilize Hawaii as well. So we're going to go to operations.
Louisiana radio relay is built.
Beautiful. I'm going to get an established base towards the airport base because we can use that supply point.
Okay, I'll pick up that Montana, please.
Okay, let's get the logistics going. There's your truck boys. Wait, did that spawn? It did, yeah, nice. Back to the logistics board. Jesus, I wish you could just have tabs. That'd make it so much better. Okay, let's have it from Hawaii. Okay, we've got two going from Nevada, one going from Richmond, one going from Hawaii. That's an even spread. Let's get the...
And me and you heading towards tower.
Yeah, so we've got this one there. We can have another troop here. Establish base. Let's build that right out in the open. Hopefully it doesn't confuse the AI. That's why I'm building it there. I normally use the hangars, but the AI seem to struggle. Okay, new objectives set, boys. New bases to be built. We've got Omaha along the west side, along with the airport base, established base. And then, good job going north as well. Once you've built the established base towards Denver, Denver will be obviously the next big objective. If we've got anyone wanting to go behind enemy lines, you could cause trouble at Nebraska.
You fucking idiot! Give my shit.
Oh, okay. Anyway, let's go grab a heli.
Man, give me my shit, man.
The base at Bavant. Creamy, where did you say? Oh, where you died? Yes, so where I died, if you take the road to the north, so the right, I've got a established base just right of the tower. Let me just make sure that's definitely set. Good to see troops flying towards the tower as well. I've just confirmed that now. So it should appear on the map. I'm going to fly in as well. Oh, good job.
Request take up along the way.
Good job on that base, boys. Okay, let's get some more objectives set. Actually, let's set the logistics. I'm dancing around like a madman here.
Supply run to Montana en route.
Yeah, I've got Montana and Colorado set as 1s right now. This should be set as a 2. Lovely. That should be set as a 1. All the forward operating bases I have set as 1. And anything behind them I've got set as 2. Okay, I'm in a heli ready to transport troops.
I'm right by Creamy.
Okay, I'm going to fly up to you boys now. If you take the construction truck, if it's safe, towards my established base sign, just north of the tower, that'd be great. How are we doing right now? It's 2-2, but look at this. It's looking beautiful. Is it a scary game? Oh yeah, remember Yusuf. Great to see you, buddy. 28 days till Crimson Desert. Sorry, I was really in the zone there, guys. If you couldn't tell. Rata! Great to have you here, soldier. Thank you for subscribing. Big salute. I don't like scary games. Yeah. I'm not a massive fan of scary games. Generally gets my heart rate going so high. Oh, I can't see anything. It is pitch black. Okay, the guys. Okay, the tower's there. We need to head to the left of the tower. We need the construction truck. That's the problem. I'm half tempted to do some behind the lines right now to really screw with the enemy. Hoping to see lights from the village. Oh no, Rat has just killed Creamy, apparently. What happened, boys? Oh, I don't know. Creamy, let me know where you spawn. We'll come pick you up. Anyway, just jump on the team channel, Ratter. Wait, you spawned at MOB?
Yes.
Okay, nice. I'll fly over there now. Texas. Nice. So we want to head just, I believe, east. Yeah, a little. Yeah, east just about. So you'll see here, you got the compass there. That's what I'm following. Wait, Wyoming? Oh, okay, I'll, yeah, I can see Wyoming now. I'm landing. Difficult place to land. Dead. Okay, I'm gonna have to fly back to Pennsylvania to repair. It looks like, I'm hoping daytime's coming fairly soon. It's going to be a dizzy ride, to say the least. Oh my god. Well, I just need to pick up a bit of speed. You can do it. I think I can. Yeah.
Looks great from down here. Oh, have you got a time scale for Hawaii delivery? Might move when you can.
Okay, you know what makes this very hard? Is it's nighttime as well. So we're above Pennsylvania now. It's so hard to gain, and everything is spinning. Oh, okay, okay, we're close, we're close, we're close. I see, yeah, I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. Oh. Almost. 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 Woo! Oh my God. I feel sick. Okay. Open trunk. Oh, we need a wrench.
I got a wrench.
Beautiful. Now, this isn't an official helipad, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to fix it.
Doesn't look.
Okay, we'll grab I'll grab a repair truck.
Insufficient supplies.
Oh, okay, I'll grab a repair truck. As Del Boy would say. Wobbly jobbly. Or wobbly bubbly. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm absolutely sweating. Check your mail later on. Amen, buddy. Wait, my mail? Like my email? Or like Discord? You said mail, so I'm gonna go with email. Looking mighty. Amen, brother. Oh, sweating. Really cool if the pilot or co-pilot would move the spotlight. Yes, I agree with that. Yes, old school, mate. Yeah, it is old school to say the least.
Hey man, what's up?
Hey, how we doing, Doc?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just really want to fire some mortars because I just figured out how to do it.
Oh, amazing! Yeah, absolutely. Get them set up towards either the north or I think the enemy are at the north side right now. Are you gonna like take them in a vehicle or are you gonna set them up at a base? Oh, let's build that repair truck. There we go.
I can pelt anywhere pretty much. As long as I have enough rings.
Need a point up in Chicago for the guys.
I'm gonna load some supplies in here for you.
Nice. Thank you very much. And we're gonna repair this heli down there. If you need a hand, let me know with the mortars. Westy! Westy! Hey, cheeky buddy. You cheeky man. Thank you very much for the gifted one. Salute everyone in the chat. Great flying. Thank you very much. Appreciate you as always. Okay, hopefully. Yes. There we go. Thank you very much, Radar. Oh, creamy having a disco there, mate. I like the red. It's pretty creepy. And that's gifted went to Sen. Sen, enjoy the membership of the beautiful channel. You're an official member. How does it feel? Big salute. Thank you, Warrior. Okay, guys. Are we ready to go? We've got the tower. Let's do something quite naughty, okay? We're going to go to Princeton. I know exactly where we're going to land as well. Even the commander can go off and have a bit of fun every now and then. Just with Princeton. Oh, they've made the mistake. Princeton, check on your maps, guys. It's on the north. Major point. They've built the radio relay right next to their command tent. Oh, the tower's under attack. Which one? Okay, the little tower. That's no problem. Okay, we're gonna fly into the darkness and emerge in the light. And by light, I hopefully mean not a great ball of fire. Woo! So I'd imagine, Westy, we're gonna see you on good old Crimson Desert. Turn the lights off right now. How big are we expecting Crimson Desert to be in terms of hours of gameplay? Do the emojis still pop on the screen? I need to turn that off. I'd love to have a bit more of an animation for anyone that does go up and beyond. I can't see. I could crash into a tree right now. I have no idea. I think it is those lights down there we want to head to. I believe. Could be wrong. Another happy landing.
Any landing we could walk away.
Agreed, agreed. Okay, right boys, we're heading towards Princeton, which is... Let me just double check where we are. It is west from here. Slightly, not quite northwest. We're looking about west 300, so we're going to head in a straight line this way. And we're going to keep going. I'm going to turn my lights off so they don't see us come in. Okay, and we just walk in darkness. There we are. Bigger than Red Dead Redemption 2? What? Sublevels in the... I can't even comprehend that. Red Dead Redemption 2 is one game. I'm saving. Oh, what was that, Ratter?
Was in vanilla.
Oh yeah, that'd be brilliant. If you're joining me, we're heading towards a big enemy base, which is why our lights are off. Who took my third place? What era do we think Arma 4 will be? I think it will be modern. I do think it will be modern. Talking of wire cutters. So we're on a dirt track right now. Okay. Okay, yeah, nice. I know where we are. Yeah. Follow Ratter. God damn! You can turn on red light inside the heli, which can help you see heli in the dark. Ah, okay. Anonymous coming in with the big tip of the stream. I still need to see a trailer. Maybe Arma 4 is going to be World War 1. I don't think it will. Oh. Wait, is Hell Let Loose... Is Hell Let Loose World War 2 or World War 1? I really should know that. Yeah, I think they'll look at the majority of modded servers and go, right, people want a Modern Warfare kind of setting. Personally, I mean, what do you all think? What do you all think? I think everyone is hoping it's modern. Yeah. Okay, we've got a base down here now. Hey, finally got eyes on. It's quiet, but I guarantee you there's AI. It's 4. Now, there were shots coming from down here, so there's definitely AI. Can we see any movement? Yeah, there were shots when we flew over, so there's got to be AI. Wyoming is under attack. Yeah, there we are. So they've gone from Tower, they've gone to Wyoming. So the thing is now...
Movement by the entrance to the compound. He's walking in the middle of the light now.
Yeah, I see him. Good shout.
Did I take the shot?
Yep. Yeah, he's moving back into the light. Yeah, he stopped at the signpost. Unlucky. But with all the armor features. Okay, I'm moving in towards the left. We just need to see if we can dismantle their radio relay. Oh shit, I haven't got a pistol. Where's the rest of our boys? Where did everyone else go? I'm sure we had 2 other guys with us. Oh, where's Creamy? GG! Push on for the win! GG's. Again, this attack is probably a bad idea for the commander to do. Behind you. Fair enough. I can't see your icon. Okay, I'll pop the fence. Okay, capping.
Nothing. Lost. We have a Jeep moving.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's gonna hear this. This is stupid. I know this is stupid. Come on. So the enemy have lost a base because they've lost signal. So which one have they lost? Where is their main? I reckon their main operating base is here. It's a very popular place for it to spawn. Put that back in with the scope. Grenade launcher. Where's the flares? I really need a bag. So we've got the signal. So we've dismantled the radio relay. So I think that basically means they've lost connection to Denver. Oh. Meeting point? Maybe their main operating base is here. I have seen it there as well. But they've got 2 points, but only 1 point is pulling through. That's my... That's my query right now. Correct. Last time you said who played Mag can get mod. Still did not get it. I was just saying. If you've played Mag, and we're one and the same. I loved Mag. People who are experiencing Reforger, getting a bad idea. God, what area doesn't have much things to play. Be me being lazy. I mean, look, I enjoy this. I think that the complexity of Arma Reforger is real. You scammed me. R.I.P. R.I.P. God damn it, Yusuf. You caught me again. I really hope they get Arma 4 out the door and do something about the poor state of DayZ. They've just got so much on their hands, haven't they? I think that's a big problem as well right now for Bohemia. Arma 4 is massively being pushed and worked on. Reforger, again, is this testing ground, and it very much feels like it. Massive GG to Pike. We're so close. I don't want to speak. I do feel like there's someone behind me. Oh, Creamy, you scared the hell out of me. And the way the enemies stop us right now is by capturing the tower. If they capture the tower, we're screwed. But we've got boys set here as well. We're going to capture this. Nice. Come on. Give me the combat ops. Give me the combat ops. Okay, lovely. Lovely. Hey guys, can you hear me now? Faction command. Okay, there we are. I'm not sure they could hear me because of the radio signal. Ah, we need to build the radio relay. Okay, boys. We need to build the radio relay again. I just wanted to be involved. Well done. You just outdid him with a pistol. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, let's build this radio relay back.
We missed that.
Oh, it's because... Oh, the sun's coming.
One person inside the guards building down.
Oh, the sun's finally come. That didn't work. Oh god, those flares are so bright. Good morning, Sloth. Read the chat, Martin. Ooh, wait, do not mod anyone who asks to be mod. Yeah, the flare bounce could help you a bit, shooting them a bit lower on a more horizontal plane. Nice. Wait, by the way, you can bounce flares. What? Grenade launchers? Wait, that is beautiful. Let me try that. This is actually the top tip of the day. Oh, what? No. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, pinned comment right there. Oh my lord. Pinned comment. Sorry, Rat is actually just defending here. Am I doing it too close on those ones? Oh, no, it worked. There's one over there. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's not do what they did. Okay, okay. We're secure, we're secure, we're secure. AI are down. Flares bounce on the ground. Right is right, left is left. Life is good. I also didn't know I found that out from Arma Platform. Ah! There we are. Sharing is caring. Have we got any more, like, crazy tips? Please.
Pep, please build the radio, Princeton.
Yeah, building now. Me and Radder. Bob the Builders. What a game it's been, Ratter. We've survived the night. Yeah, bloody ass. Look, we're winning 4-1 right now. Soviets seize the base. That's not what we want to see then. Okay, radio build. Sorry for the lack of comms, boys, but we've got Princeton now. Any requests for me? Got Chicago. We need to capture Denver. Who is it? Who is it? Okay. Got objectives set there. Another happy landing.
It might be even happier.
Let's grab some magazines. Let's go for the win here, boys. I need a bag. Okay, boys. We've absolutely smashed it out of the park right now. Alright, I need to get one more objective set. Alright, let me ask the chat right now, guys. How do we finish the game to win 5-1? Do we head to Denver and go PvP against the Soviets, or do we go to Idaho and again take out the AI there and go 5-1 up? What do we think, boys?
We have a enemy BTR by harbor, military harbor.
All the objectives are currently set. Go to Denver for PvP. Top tip: shoot the enemy dead. They stop shooting back. Warrior, that's a pinned comment. Oh, look at this. Denver, Denver, Idaho. Go to Denver. Yeah, Idaho's a purple one as well. That's how you get the 5-1 as well. I think Denver's a pretty nice choice here. What do we got? Okay, boys. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go with a bang. We're heading to Denver. You happy? Creamy, you flying? No. Well, thank you for the chopper. I'm gonna swap over to that right side. I just prefer it in first person. Okay, let's see where we're gonna land right now. I think if we land just in the trees on the other side here. Okay, guys, let's make it a good one. We've absolutely smashed it today. I don't think I've seen a team just so organized with supplies. It's so I don't kill everyone. A gift for you. Oh. Oh, that wasn't friendly. Okay, bases. Denver's right there on our right. We need to find a nice place to land. I'm thinking we found it. I don't want to be a blender. I don't want to be a smoothie. Help. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I definitely didn't panic. Don't usually see that very often. Team USA is doing great today. Well, I've been here. I was the first player in. And yeah, look at that.
PTR Denver has flipped.
Beautiful.
PTR
Again,
Denver
I was the first player in. We're building up the bases, setting objectives, and then the right people came along. And a massive thank you to all of you that have joined and have helped with all the objectives. And again, the pushes and everything else. Again, one man cannot win a war. One man and a bunch of randoms still can't. But yeah, teamwork has really done it. So well done to everyone. Oh, we're capturing. We're capturing. Oh no, Creamy. Have to go, Creamy. Big guys. Can we get some love, some salutes? If you go to your emojis, type salutes, you will have it there. It's a big emoji in this channel. Creamy's just dropped out. He's been incredible today. Anonymous Cyclone, thank you very much, guys. Oh, look at that BTR. There's a lot of fighting I can hear along the coast, and I think that is where their main operating base is. We've hit Captain as well. Woo, beautiful. YouTube selects top comments for you. Go into settings for all comments. Ah, good top tip there. Look at the love there. Westy coming in as well. Reaper, Warrior, Anonymous. Incredible. All right, gents. Enjoyed watching. Think I'll sub. Oh, thank you very much. I hope to see you again. We're going to load up the AU Australia New Zealand server. Hey, enjoy. Big shout out to the Aussies. Westy. Yeah, look, we've absolutely... Can we just talk about... So when we first started the stream, we only had Texas. And there's me literally building up Texas at the beginning of the stream. No one else.
From east.
East?
Say again, say on the route.
Yeah, they've got Maryland, haven't they? Yeah, so we literally only had Texas at the beginning of the stream. We went down to Monroe. From Monroe, we captured Richmond, Pennsylvania, Nevada. I then set the objectives for New York, Wyoming, Nashville, and then to Montana. Us personally, we went Wyoming. We dropped off the command truck here. All while that happened, teams were pushing north. And we had an amazing troops push south, and they built all the way to airport, Louisiana. Again, look, the easiest win for us right now isn't to go against the Soviets. We could be winning 5-1 with Omaha, 6-1 with Idaho, and with Denver, we can be winning 7-1 right now. Well, just 7-0. I think we capture this, it will be 5-0. But look at all the bases we built. So many. So yeah, massive well done to everyone. It's been an incredible team performance. This has probably been the best match I've ever played on the new official servers, the HQC, since they changed it from the Legacy. Great job, guys. Great job. Okay, let's get some... Oh, the supplies haven't spawned in here. Quite yet. Oh, one supply. Nice. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle some AI. I believe I can get some AI here. There we are. Base fire team. Because we don't need anything else right now, do we? Oh, enemy spotted in the area. Enemy spotted in the area, boys. Careful. Oh, that was a very bad decision for them. Parkour.
Is that Humvee friendly near Denver?
It is friendly, Conrad.
Good job. Behind the BTR at Denver. Ooh, Legends down. I mean, it was a very silly decision for me there. Oh, look at this though. We've got 9,000 supplies, which means, hey, look at that. Look, I need to get rid of those emojis. The least armor thing you can do. Let me actually turn off the stream elements there. Oh, funny. What a difference a commander that knows the game makes. I know it. How much more enjoyable was this for the American team, right? We've got so many supplies. Errata, you know how to fly, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. We can get 2 of these. How long do I need? Okay, 15 seconds. Right, if you want to take that one.
Yep.
Where are they? Yeah, we're going to fly towards Denver. Fly towards Denver.
Copy that.
Oh. I think that'll be safe. Just to add injury to insult, insult to injury, salt to pepper. Here we go. Two attack helicopters, because you know what? We've done so many supplies. With like logistics teams, we've been organized and it's been brilliant. Because the tutorial teaches you basically most logistic things, capturing bases, building bases, repairing, refueling, yeah. I got the game on sale and can't wait to get. Yes, Arvis, come join us. And DUI, thank you for subscribing, buddy.
Whatever in the woods near Denver.
We have 2 attack helicopters coming over to Denver now. Is that the forest on the north side?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on your 6. Take it away, Ratter. Take it away. Slow down. Oh, AI. Oh, mobile command unit dismantled. I wonder who knew about that. It was literally in the... Oh my god. How have we got away with that? Oh my god. Oh yeah, and any nudges on the command truck will dismantle it if you want to just pop it back up. Okay, it was an accident. We'll let him off. We'll let him off, everyone. Gada! Great to see you. Keep it up. Guys, you can see some love, some salutes for Cadam, the £5 super there. When are we going to see you? Okay, strafing that North Forest. Oh, enemy are capturing. bit of a longer run there to actually see where the targets are. Kata, oh Kata, you're joining us right at the end of the game. Thank you very much. Oh, oh shit. It's harder, it's quite hard on controller. Close.
Commander, if you can start Nebraska for supplies to the other base.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah, I'm just taking Nebraska. I'm going to take Minnesota next as well.
Very nice.
If we've got time before the game ends.
Sure, they'll take.
There we are. Everyone well. Boom! They've got Denver, we've got Idaho. Well, we wanted something in Nebraska. We've got nothing in Chicago there. Literally zero. Where is Nebraska? New York, Utah, Louisiana. New York's doing great. Pennsylvania's still on 6,000 supplies. Montana there, Wyoming, Princeton. Colorado needs supplies. Again, I've kind of stopped because we're in such a good position. I mean, the only thing they can really do right now is take the North Point. I mean, the reason... I don't understand why they're not doing that right now. I actually cannot see Nebraska. Oh, there we are. Nebraska. So what I think they wanted me to do right now is... Logistics team. Get that there. Logistics. And set up Princeton as a priority 1. And get our new squad.
That's a nice gun you're having there.
Oh, hello, mister.
Hello?
Atlas Blue 4. I'm just going to set all of them as Nebraska. Oh, okay, right, yeah. Let's get in a chopper quick.
I was about to spawn one.
Go, go, go. I'm gonna get an attack one.
I can drop you off if you want.
Oh yeah, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, you know, I'm gonna get a rocket one. Just because we need to bomb the northern point.
Where do we need the bomb?
So they're taking. Oh, where are they taking right now? I probably think Chicago, right at the top of the island.
Chicago.
Yeah, at the top of the island.
Yeah, they are taking Chicago right now.
Yeah, yeah. Go,
Oh,
go,
yeah,
go.
Yeah.
You see, it's never late to join, Martin. Never late to join.
Never late to join, absolutely. You know what? Drop us off at Maryland.
Copy.
So the base before Chicago. We'll just cut off their radio signal.
Yeah, that's gonna cut them off.
Exactly.
If you could drop us, maybe, judging by the map, maybe south of it, southeast. I'm gonna place some mark.
There's Horn Hill, which is just above. That will give us a good vantage point.
Yeah, I was just there.
Okay.
There was a lot of people there.
Okay, we might have to, yeah, we might have to do pass.
How about southeast? There's a blue marker on the map.
North is good. North is a good approach.
We could just capture Omaha, and then we win. I don't mind. It's been good. 3 cheers for Field Marshal Walsh. Hey, we've not won yet. I don't think we will. I think the game will continue, but I'm happy. I'm happy for it to continue.
No pressure, reply the commander. There's no pressure at all.
The guys might have moved on to Chicago, so it might be quiet. They were about to leave when I came, and I shot the driver and a couple of guys, and then they came back.
Hopefully we can land at Maryland quickly.
Guys at Denver, can you dismantle the enemy radio relay on Denver?
Yeah, you got it, pal. We've also took their BTR. So yeah.
Super. If you dismantle the relay, they won't have a connection up to the north.
I think this is Denver, right?
We are coming over the tower now.
Ah, that was the tower. Ah, okay, yep. Sorry, I'm new to this map. I'm trying to get my bearings.
Yeah, it's because it's so vertical, it's actually bigger than it seems.
It's my second time on this map. It's good. What's going on in the chat?
Ah, this is Denver then. No? Yeah, this is Denver, alright.
Look like Denver now.
Yeah, so next base up on the main road. Yeah, we can see the hill there. We can see Horn Hill.
Yep.
Yeah, that big rock.
I can drop you guys off and do a pass.
Yeah, drop us off on top. That'd be great. Top of that big rock. Beautiful. Right, get ready, Cat.
Ready?
Thank you very much, bro.
Good luck.
Beautiful flying. Okay, let's be quick. I doubt they have supplies here.
Yeah, I don't think the other guys in Denver would take down the radio. They would have done it already.
Yeah, we've got to be quick before they capture that north base. Beautiful.
The forest is clear.
One on the living quarters.
cover.
One more's in the bush, I think. To the right.
To the right. But I got a grenade. Come on. You still alive?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah, grenade, watch out, grenade.
There we are. So the cookie crumbles. The radio relay's still up. The radio relay's still up. One job. Dismantle it. That's all they had to do. You can't win it every time. To be fair, I know they have got the radio there. Yeah, that's the only way they had signal from Denver to Maryland. We have so many guys here which could have just cut them off, but I think they do want to continue playing. So, yeah, can't blame them. Cannot blame them. It's a shame we're not going to see the victory, but it's almost impossible to screw up at this point. But we've been streaming for 3 hours. 3 hours! Amazing. We've gone. Let me recap if you weren't here from the beginning. We started from this sole base here. Again, we built down to Monroe, Pennsylvania. We captured the supply points. We got the AI absolutely rolling. And then we went on to build so many bases with incredible teamwork. And again, we were a minute away from winning the match. Unfortunately, a lack of knowledge of maybe understanding how to dismantle the radio relay caused some problems there. But again, we got to the 5. We got to the 5-1. I'm happy with that. I'm 99% they'll finish the game. But if they want to continue, then hey, they've got that there. We've got the structure to support them doing anything and everything they possibly want to do. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Last time, guys, thank you so much. We're on 68 likes. Can we get to 70 before we end? Can we do that? Massive shout out to everyone that's gone up and beyond. Really appreciate them. Never use a pistol if you have a chance. Yeah, that's a very good one. I had my chat organised by Top Chat instead of live chat. I do apologise, so I probably have missed messages there. I will make sure I don't do that for the next stream. Viewer activity. Westy, thank you, buddy, for the gifted membership in Keto for the 5. I hope, Keto, we can get you in earlier on one of our next streams. Talking of the devil, I was just saying, I was hoping we can get you on earlier. Because we've been streaming for 3 hours and we're going to be leaving it there.
Well, I'm not sure because I just came from work not too long ago, so that's roughly the time I'm coming from work.
Okay, I have to do later streams then.
No. You can do longer streams.
Do longer, there we are.
Yeah, longer streams. There you go. 5-hour streams.
Love that. Okay.
I would love it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I enjoy it. I always do. Yeah, we'll be back for another long one, hopefully soon. I'm going to say goodbye to the whole team. Guys, you've absolutely smashed it today. Well done, great game. I'm going to jump off if someone wants to fill the my boots. Hopefully I'll see you all on the next one. There we are. Beautiful. Kata.
Always a pleasure.
Get the job done.
Yeah. I don't know, we died to AI, both of us, so I'm a bit rusty myself.
Finish the job. Finish the job.
Good commanding, man.
Well, I've got food waiting for me, so I might not finish the job actually. But yeah.
Finish the food, then finish the job.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Lovely. Right, hopefully I'll catch you soon, buddy. Have a good night.
Speak to you soon. You too. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Yeah, probably my favourite game I've played on official servers. Phenomenal. I'm going to get chapters into it for the VOD tomorrow, so there'll be chapters, there'll be highlights if you've missed anything, if you joined late. If you want to see exactly how we built up today to be an absolute winning formula,
yeah, I'll have that all in chapters for you tomorrow. So I hope you really did enjoy. Thank you to everyone. The leaderboard, as we always end with, or try to. Number 1, Kata with 400 XP. Creamy coming in number 2. Then we've got Craig Anonymous number 4. Cyclone 5th. Yama 6th. Warrior 7th. Harvest 8th. 9th is Yusuf. 10th is Admiral. And then just outside is Exil. And then Sloth, followed by Westy, JS, Reaper, Bobby, Pike, and Ian. So guys, thank you so much once again. Have a good night. And I will see you tomorrow for a Thursday stream. Cheers.